Hi, everyone. For today, the third day of my gratitude practice, I'd like to spend a little bit of time and tell you why I'm grateful for science fiction. Um, I've been a science fiction fan since I was very young, probably since I was 5 years old or so. Um, the the most poignant science fiction story I can tell you, other than the one that just happened to me today, a few minutes ago, as a matter of fact, um, is I was in the hospital and for one of my many surgeries, and my roommate was um, in the hospital also for a different surgery. We were in a pediatric ward of was it um, I want to Providence Children's Hospital, maybe. There was another name for it. I'll have to look it up later. But anyway, um, I was in quite a lot of pain because I had an extensive reconstructive surgery on my legs and the muscles and connective tissue in my legs. Um, I was in a lot of pain, and we had been watching um, Beauty and the Beast uh, because we were in the children's ward, and that movie played 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the uh, TV in my hospital room. And I got to hate that movie because I'd seen it so many times. Um, I usually like Disney movies. And anyway, my roommate uh, and I were talking, and I told him I like science fiction. And he gave me a copy of The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, and I was actually able to read it. I have a trouble reading um, print books because I have trouble seeing small print. I need um, generally font that's at least 14 point. Um, 18 to 24 point is better. And the book was short enough, and the print was big enough, and the lines were spaced in such a way that I could actually read the book, and I really enjoyed reading the War of the Worlds, the War of the World by H.G. Wells. And the other cool thing about it was that the spoilers for a book that was written in the 1800s, I believe. Um, the solution to the problem of aliens was a medical solution. They were defeated by a disease, and I was in a hospital, so that appealed to me at the time. And that led me to research the life of H.G. Wells and realize that he, like myself, was a medically needy individual, and he um, supported himself through his writing. And that was the first time I thought to myself that writing was a viable career for me. Um, I haven't published very much yet, but I'm working on it. And anyway, what got me thinking about this was I just saw this video of Bertrand Russell, who I guess was a English philosopher, and it looks like he won. Was he a Nobel Prize winner? Yes, a Nobel Prize winning philosopher, and he did an interview in 1959 on his 87th birthday, and the question he answered about what he'd like to say to future generations makes him makes him sound, I should say, like a time traveler. He could be literally talking about 2022 in 1959, like contemporaneously. It's genuinely bizarre. Ziggy cancel. So this video's gone over 5 minutes. But I'm going to give you a link to that video as well. And I challenge you to watch it and not be a little bit freaked out about what he says and how it could literally be him talking to us today if he were still around. All right. As always, have a moderately neato day, everybody. Thanks.